vertically up and down your spine. Now become aware of your arms and your hands, and as you inhale, take your arms up towards the ceiling, extending up, 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 up towards the ceiling, extending through your fingertips. And as you exhale, turn the fingertips and the hands, palms away from each other, exhaling down towards the earth. Inhaling up towards the palms towards each other. Exhaling and away down. So we're repeating everything 3 times. Inhaling up. And exhaling down towards the earth, eventually touching the earth with the fingers. Allowing the fingers to rest and to touch the earth. And connect to the earth, connect to the grounding. As you inhale, turn the palms up towards the ceiling. And this time, as you exhale, bring the hands together into Anjali Mudra and down towards the heart center. So you can chant Om 3 times here. Either aloud, you can allow yourself to hear your voice. In which case, follow me as you inhale and exhale normally. Allow your shoulders to relax. You inhale, exhale normally. And the next time we exhale, we'll chant. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Slowly look towards your fingers, and as you inhale, allow your hands to go up again, extending through the fingertips, up, 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 but this time keeping the hands pressed against each other. So extending the arms, extending the elbows up towards the ceiling. And now as you exhale, bring your hands down into a diamond, into a yoni mudra, down towards the center, towards the heart, towards the ground. Move your body down towards the earth so that your hands are touching the earth. And you're extending the tailbone away from you. As you inhale, look towards this diamond, up and follow with the gaze. Exhale, hands into Anjali Mudra, down towards the heart center. And repeat this 3 times. Inhale, arms up. Extending. Point the fingers down in towards the earth, into Yoni Mudra. Exhaling down, traveling with this diamond down towards the earth. Extending through the tailbone. Inhaling up towards the center, towards the ceiling. Exhale down towards the heart center. And inhale, arms up. Exhale, point the fingers down, Yoni Mudra, down towards the heart, towards the earth. Touch the earth. Inhale up. And exhale down towards the heart center, sealing this intention of just traveling the river of the flow, of internal flow, women's flow. So we're going to come onto our fours. So making sure that you've got something underneath your knees. Been practicing a lot over the weekend and my knees have gone in a funny shape, so really hurt. So as you inhale, you press your hands down towards the earth. Be aware of your pelvic floor. Scoop your pelvic floor closer to you. So scoop your lower belly closer to you. Extend the tailbone away from you. Extend the crown away from you. As you exhale, bring your pubic bone forward, curve the back, drop the head down, look towards your heart center, towards your belly. As you inhale, open the shoulders and the chest and move the tailbone up, moving into cow. Exhale, bring the pubic bone forward, drop the head down. Inhale, take the tailbone up towards the ceiling, drop the belly down and gaze forward. And the last time, as you exhale, move into cat. As you inhale, move into cow. Now come back into neutral spine and stay with the spine in neutral, but keeping your belly pulled in towards your belly pulled in towards your spine. As you inhale, take your right leg and draw it on the floor, so pushing the right leg away from you. As you exhale, bend the knee, bring the knee down and stay in a neutral spine in a tabletop position. Inhale, repeat with the left leg, pushing the heel away from you and the toes away from you, and exhaling, coming back to neutral, repeating with the right leg. At this time, involving the left arm if you're able to do so, extending the left arm away and the right leg stays down on the floor, extending down. Exhale and bring back to a neutral tabletop. Inhale, left leg away, right arm stretches. Exhale, bring the hands down and the knee down. And inhale, now extending the right leg, left arm, and then taking the right leg with the flexed foot into a tiger position. So extending so that your right leg is extending towards one side of the room, and exhaling down, and inhale, repeat with the left leg, extending the heel in one direction and extending the fingertips into the opposite direction, the crown of the head facing the fingertips. Exhale, bring back to center, make a space between the knees, and sit your tailbone down towards the floor, extending the tailbone towards the heels, and you're sitting down into a child's pose, dropping the forehead down. Taking a moment just to release here. You release the spine, release the hands. And slowly coming back onto all fours, tucking the toes under and pushing the tailbone up towards the ceiling, pushing up into downward dog. So depending on how many times you've done this during the day, and if your legs are stretched or not stretched, how you feel, then you might want to paddle up, might want to just walk into downward dog, until finally you stretch the heels towards the floor and push your tailbone up towards the ceiling. And notice where the weight is. So try and transfer the weight into your feet. So most of the weight is into your feet rather than into your hands. So you're moving away from your hands. Belly's really into your spine. Slowly look ahead and between your fingers, and then walk your feet towards your hands, dropping the hands down onto the floor into forward fold. Into this fold, completely letting your head down, allowing to stay in this inversion. When you're ready, slowly bend your knees, bring your belly into your spine and slowly come up into standing pose, allowing yourself a moment to adjust into standing. Now staying with your eyes closed. If you can, allow yourself to stay with the eyes closed. And notice that grounding feeling of the earth. Notice the feet pushing into the ground. Allow your knees to relax. Imagine that you're squeezing the brick between your inner thighs. Notice going up, notice your belly. Notice whether your belly is pulled in towards the spine. Lengthen the tailbone. Open the chest. Drop the shoulders down. And just notice your breath. And again, going with the vertical breathing. Now allow your breath and imagine that your breath travels, an inhale travels up through your legs, underneath from the feet, up towards the crown of your head. And as you exhale, allow the breath, the exhale to travel down towards the earth. Inhale, going up towards the crown of the head. Exhale down towards the earth. Every time you exhale, push the feet in towards the earth. Inhale, up towards the crown of the head. Exhale into the earth. And this time, as you inhale, take your arms up towards the ceiling, extending up towards the fingertips, through the fingertips up towards the ceiling, dropping the shoulders down. As you exhale, drop your head down, bend the knees, and come into a forward fold. We'll flow into Sun Salutation very slowly. As you inhale, take your head up and come into hands onto your shins. As you exhale, go into a forward fold. Inhale, step back with the right leg. Right leg stretched or right knee down. It's down to you how you feel active. Coming into plank or your tabletop position. So your version of plank, either the tabletop or plank. Inhale here, extend through the crown of the head, extend through the heels or the tailbone. Exhale, knees down, chest down between your hands, elbows into your body, completely closing up here. As you inhale, whole body goes down and then travels up into cobra, low cobra or an up dog. Exhale into downward dog. Extending the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Look between your hands as you inhale, stepping in with the right leg. Left knee down or straight leg. Down to you how you feel. Exhale, push yourself up and kind of like balance a little bit on the right leg before you put your left leg foot down. Exhaling down. As you inhale, slowly come up. Arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And we repeat on the left side. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins. Gazing forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back with the left leg. Left knee down or straight leg. Coming into plank or your version of plank. Exhale, knees down, chest down. Elbows into your body. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, look between your hands, stepping in with the left leg. Stretching the right leg away from you. As you exhale, slightly back, transfer the balance onto the left foot. So you push into the left foot, you're almost balancing on the left foot before you put the right foot down. So exhale, balance, and step. Dropping the head down into forward fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And we repeat this. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, coming into forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins. Straight back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back with the right leg. Coming into plank. Holding the plank here. Inhaling through and extending through the crown of the head and the heels. Exhale, knees down, chest down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, stepping in with the right leg. Extending the left leg away, opening the chest. And as you exhale again, slight balance, pushing yourself so you're coming into the right leg, then stepping the left foot down onto the ground. And forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Left side. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back with the left leg. Plank. Exhale, knees down, chest down. Inhale, up, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, stepping in with the left leg. Exhale, forward fold with the balance. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Stay here for a few breaths, just allowing yourself to notice your breath. Notice as you're inhaling here, the breath traveling up towards the crown of your head. And as you exhale, pushing into the floor. The feet are pushing into the floor. Now remember the yoni, the diamond flow that we did in the beginning, which is seated. So we'll do that while we're standing up. So we're going to inhale and take the arms up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, position the fingers down towards the tummy, allowing as if it's going down towards the floor. And then this yoni, as if you want to go down towards the floor, bending the knees, and you want to touch it down to touch the floor. And now slowly change your mind halfway through, and then come up as you inhale up, extending, and exhaling, hands down to heart center. So repeating 3 times, inhale, arms up. Exhale into Yoni Mudra, down towards the belly, bend the knees, drop the tailbone away from you as if you're coming into a chair pose, into a squat, and as if you're going to go down with this Yoni, with this diamond, down towards the floor, extending the hands in front of you, and inhaling up, extending the legs, pushing through the feet, exhaling, hands down to the heart center. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale into Yoni Mudra. Down. Down towards the floor. Inhale, push up. Exhale, down to heart center. Now, 3 times we're flowing to the right and to the left side. So, inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, Yoni Mudra, going towards the right. So, the left arm goes over the right thigh. And you're floating towards the middle. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands, fingers down. Exhaling, the right arm goes over the left thigh and over to the left side. Inhaling up to the middle. Exhale. exhaling down to the heart center. And we combine these two to make the movement from the right into the left, to the middle, the right, left, middle. So it goes into inhaling, arms up, exhaling down towards the right, to the middle, inhaling left side, arms up, exhaling down to center, inhaling, arms up, exhaling towards the left, inhaling to the right, exhaling down to the middle, and again, inhaling up, down into Yoni Mudra, down towards the right, inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling towards the left, inhaling up, exhaling down, and releasing the arms first down to the floor, release by the side of your body. And if you have a cushion or a block, yoga block, or a book, whatever if you've got anything, a blanket, anything that you have that's there close to you, take it and place it between your thighs. Then slowly, again, come back into your standing position. So inhaling here and exhaling into your feet. Squeezing into your blocks or into your blankets with the inner thighs. Really squeezing whilst you're opening the outer thighs, opening out and to the side. And you feel like there's this wrap around your thighs. And push into your feet. Constantly pushing into your feet so that your feet are now, you're still standing with equally between the outer edge and the inner edge of your foot. So that you're not, while you're pushing, you're not going towards the outer edge more, but you're equally positioned between both edges of the feet. Notice the belly pulling towards the spine. Notice the tailbone lengthening down. Notice what's happening with your pelvic floor. Allow the shoulders to drop. Now as you inhale, take your arms up, extend through the fingertips, and as you exhale, sit back into a chair pose while equally still pushing the block in between, making sure that the knees are pointing forward. They're not going in towards each other, but they're still almost above the ankles. Push your tailbone back, harder. Inhale, slowly come a little bit up, and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. And this time, inhale completely up. And exhale, hands to the heart center, down. And release the block. Now, repeating the chair pose, but now going into a bit of a flow. So, but this time, as you as the brick was between the thighs. So there will be all like an imprint between the thighs as a memory for your thighs to open up externally. So that as you inhale, you take your arms up. Exhale, sit into chair pose. Inhale slowly up a little bit. Exhale down. Inhale up. And as you exhale, remember the flow going towards the right and towards the left. So we're going to move the left arm towards the right thigh. So either into Yoni Mudra or still keeping the into Yoni Mudra, or arms together into heart center, or allowing the arms just to float down. And as you inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale towards the right. Inhale up, exhale towards the left. Inhale up, and as you exhale towards the right, stay towards the right. Press the left arm towards your right knee and open the right arm up towards the ceiling, coming in towards the twist. Inhale and come up to center, coming up, arms up, completely up. Allow yourself to breathe here, and then repeat on the left side. As you inhale, arms up, and as you exhale, right arm goes over the left. Inhale, open the left arm up. Exhale, come up into center, and then go into a forward fold. Inhaling and exhaling down. Allowing the tailbone to shoot up towards the ceiling. And allow the legs and the feet to rest. Allow the head to drop down and the neck to rest. Slowly place your hands down onto the floor and walk your feet away from you so that you can come into a plank. While you're staying in plank, whether you're in a plank that is high up, or whether you're down into knees down and in the tabletop position, it's really down to you. Either way, you can allow yourself to access the belly weight, or the belly muscles around here, so that if you inhale, you're extending through the heels and the crown of your head, and almost as if you're curving the spine upwards. And exhale, you go and extend through the crown of your head and through your heels. Inhale, pull your belly in. Exhale, extend. Inhale, pull the belly in, curve the spine. Exhale, extend. And one more time, inhale. And this time, exhale, knees down, chest down. And come up into cobra. Then inhale, and on the exhale, drop your head down. And come down into a child's pose, allowing yourself just to notice your breath. extending the tailbone towards the heels, allowing the arms to rest, noticing the breath. Slowly become aware of your body and come back onto all fours into your tabletop position. Before we carry on into the next phase, just do whatever your body desires you to do at the moment. So just as if you are in front of me and then you want to do, or on your own, you just want to do a bit of a flow, a bit of a movement, a little bit allowing your body to float in and your hips to go in any direction that you feel that it's necessary to relieve the tension. And as if it's a river, just river floating and moving in every single direction. So allow your whole body to move in such a way. And slowly come back into all fours. Extend, tuck your toes under, extend your tailbone up towards the ceiling, coming into a downward dog. And this time, as you inhale, take your right leg up towards the ceiling. Stretch through the right heel. As you exhale, bend the knee, bring the knee into your chest and hover. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, right leg up. This time as you exhale, step through between your hands. Extend the right and the left heel away from you. And this time you're going to step in onto your right leg, so coming almost as if you're coming into warrior 3. You can, or you don't have to. It's down to you. So it's going to go like this. So as you inhale here, stepping in and extending the right leg away from you. Coming up, moving your hands a little bit forward and extending through the crown of your head. Now you can stay here, you can come up, or you can stay down and then drop your head down towards the knee, still extending the right leg away from you and coming back into lunge. Good. Lovely. And repeat that one more time. Inhale, stepping into the right leg, extending the left leg away from you, extending the arms in front, extending the head through the crown of your head. Now imagine that you have a cup of coffee on your back. So you're trying to balance it, in which case you want to stay with the inner thigh, with the left inner thigh, moving towards the right inner thigh and opening the right hip back. And exhale, look towards your knee. Extend the left leg away. And exhale, step back into lunge. Lovely. Left knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, circle the arms. 1 time. 2 times. And 3 times. Circle, hands down to the floor, coming down onto all fours, chest down to the floor, inhaling up into cobra, exhale, downward dog. Staying in downward dog, inhale, left leg up towards the center, towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend the knee, bring the knee into your chest and hover. Inhale, the leg up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, left leg up. Extending through the heel, foot flexed. Exhale, look between your hands, stepping in with the left leg. And repeating twice for the warrior 3. So inhaling here, pushing with the right leg, stepping the right foot back as if you're pressing it back, moving the hands forward, extending through the crown of your head, and then slowly moving the hands back towards the left foot and dropping the head down into forward fold. Inhale here, and as you exhale, step back into lunge. Good. And one more time. Inhale and step back or step up. And move your hands through the crown of your head, extending through the heel, balancing that cup on your back. Moving the inner thighs closer to, so the right inner thigh closer to the left inner thigh. Foot flexed. And slowly step back. Right knee down. Inhale, arms up. Circle the arms. 1 time. Inhale, arms up. 2 times circle. Inhale, 3 times circling. And this time hands down. Legs back onto tabletop position. Inhaling here. Exhale, chest down. And this time, lie down onto the floor. Put your hands under your forehead. Just forearms on, bend forehead onto your forearms. And rest your head there. Notice your breath. Allow your breath to completely lead you to where you want to go. Allow the ground underneath you to support your body. become aware of your chest, become aware of your hands. Lift your head a little bit and bring your hands onto to the side of your chest. So down onto the ground. So as if you're coming into a cobra, which you're going to go into, but in a different way. So pull your elbows closer to each other. So as if you want to bring the elbows together behind your back. And now straighten your legs and keep them engaged. As you inhale, come up into cobra, but look towards the right shoulder. Exhale, come down towards the floor. Inhale and look towards the left. Exhale down to the floor. Inhale right. Exhale down to the floor. Inhale towards the left. Exhale down to the floor. And one more time, inhale right. Exhale down. Inhale left. Exhale down. And now you push yourself back up so that you can come into child's pose. Dropping the tailbone down towards the heels, dropping the forehead down to the ground. Allowing the arms to stretch above and over your head. And slowly push yourself up into a seated pose. Take a moment just to tie my hair and just to observe how you're feeling right now, how your shoulders are feeling and how your legs are feeling, how your breath is feeling, how the whole body is feeling, and just stay in a seated pose. But whilst you're staying in a seated pose, just make sure that you are supported enough, that your knees, because we're going to be here for breath practice, but if you can, perhaps you might need to put something underneath your knees or just to stay supported enough. So with the breath practice, we've done it before. So just close your eyes and allow the breath to travel in through the nose and out through the nose, if that's comfortable for you. Closing your eyes. Become aware of your right hand. The right thumb and the right index finger. The right middle finger. The right ring finger. The right little finger. Become aware of the left hand, the left thumb, left index finger, left middle finger, left ring finger, left little finger. Now in your right hand, place your index finger and the ring and the middle finger between your eyebrows, and use your thumb and the ring finger and the little finger to close your left nostril or touch left nostril, and the thumb to touch the right nostril. So nothing closes, nothing releases right now. It's just the positioning of the hands and the fingers. And you're pressing into, with your index finger and the middle finger, you're pressing between or lightly touching between the eyebrows. Now become aware of your breath. As you inhale through the nose normally and exhale through the nose normally. Inhale, close right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left nostril. Close your left nostril, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Close left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, close right, exhale through the left. Inhale left, close left, exhale right. Inhale right, close right, exhale left. Inhale left, close left, exhale right. Inhale right, close right, exhale left. Inhale left, close left, exhale right. And repeat in your own time, in your breath, 3 more rounds. Next time you exhale through the left, release the hand down. And carry on breathing normally, releasing the hand down to the throat, to the thigh, wherever it's comfortable. And just noticing how you feel. Slowly become aware of the physical position of your body. And you can stay here, or you can release down into lying down, Shavasana. Making sure that if you are lying down, that your back is flat down onto the ground. Or staying here with your breath. Becoming aware of every single part of your body that is touching the ground. And allowing those parts of the body to completely be supported by the ground. Be supported. Be held by the Mother Earth. Noticing the breath, noticing the sound of your breath. And as your body is still, invite your mind to be still. Just notice how your mind is stiller. And be happy and comfortable with it. Now bring your awareness to your sense of hearing. And start hearing the noises that are coming from outside the room. Bring them closer to you. Don't stay with them, just let them go. And become aware of what's happening inside your room. So all the noises that are inside your room, whether it's the noises from the computer, the camera, noise of my voice, your music, whatever it is, just become aware of them without thinking about them, just being aware and then letting them go. And become aware of your sounds, the sounds of your body. Perhaps your belly, perhaps your joints, perhaps just your breath. And stay with your breath. Noticing the inhale, noticing the exhale. Slowly become aware of your physical body. Start making the small movements in your hands, your feet, perhaps moving the head from one side to another in a seated position, just rolling the head from one, moving the head from right into the middle and on to the left and back into the middle. And then slowly dropping the chin down, extending, noticing the back of the neck extending and stretching. And then bring your chin up and slowly become aware of your hands. Bring your hands together, the palms of your hands together, and just brush them so that as if you're getting the energy producing the energy between your palms. So getting them warmer and warmer and warmer and warmer. And once you feel the heat between your palms, then bring those palms of the hands onto your face so that you can touch your face, you can feel the heat in those palms of the hands. And then slowly open your eyes inside your palms, allowing the energy and the heat to go into your eyes, and then making a little bit of a space between your fingers, allowing the light to come through, then drawing the fingers down towards the whole body and allowing the hands to drop down towards the thighs. Allowing yourself to just take a few breaths, deep breaths in, to inhale, and then as we started, exhaling, hands and palms down towards the floor, inhaling up, exhaling down towards the floor. And this time, as you inhale, your arms up, and then down, opening the arms, opening as if you're wide, if you want to give yourself a hug. And then as you exhale, do give yourself a hug. Taking the right under the left arm, dropping the head down, curving the back. As you inhale, open the arms again, wide opening, and then this time again as you exhale, left under the right, just swap the arms, and again drop the chin down, drop the head down, curve the back. Open one more time, arms completely wide, inhaling, arms up, and as you exhale, hands down through the heart, through the crown and the forehead, and the lips, the throat, and down to your chest. And stay here for just a salutation. You inhale here and exhale. And next time we exhale, we'll chant. Inhale.